Hi guys, it's Christy here with My Fit Life Now. Today I have a quick mobility workout for you to do wherever you are. Just clear a space. We're going to start off standing and then we're going to get to the floor. This is great for those days when you're feeling maybe a little bit sluggish or a little bit sore. You don't really want a tough workout. This might be a little bit tough, but in a different kind of way. We're going to just challenge our body with some new ranges of motion. So again, making sure you have a bit of space. You're not going to hit anybody. And just if you're outside like I am today, we're being mindful of the ground around you. No dog poop, no divots, we're all good. I like just standing up nice and tall, big deep breaths as you reach back. Notice I'm not lifting, puffing out my chest as I reach back. I'm keeping my torso strong through all of our workouts today. Let's try balance on one foot, reach back, keeping that torso strong, and then other leg, keep reaching back, opening up with your breath. Good, keep those arms up nice and wide, tap the legs side to side, reach, and the knees, reach. Good, and we're gonna go as far as what feels comfortable for you. We don't wanna push yourself too far. Notice if you're more flexible, you may go a little bit deeper. If you're feeling pretty tight, might just be up here and you'll still feel that stretch. One more each way. Good, now we're gonna keep those arms out wide and we're gonna reach one arm and leg towards the midline of your body. Good, kicking one leg up, reaching it towards your opposite hand. Reach, reach. Good, again, if you're more flexible through the back of the legs, that leg's gonna come up a little bit higher, but we're trying to reach into the midline of the body. Good, reach, a couple more. Getting warmed up here and ready for our deeper mobility exercises. A couple more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, we're gonna take one knee up, give it a nice hug. We're gonna step wide to the side into a side lunge. Good, make sure that knee is behind the toe. And then we're gonna crawl forward over to the other side. Sit your bum back and push yourself in. Good, pick up the opposite other knee now, hug it in, step as wide as you can, sinking into a lunge. Sit the bum back and you're gonna crawl forward to center and then over to the other side and push it back. Let's do that again. Hug one knee up. Good, step it wide to the side. Walk it out. Good, if you need to drop to the knees at any point, do so and then bring it back and step in. Going through the range of motion, what you can do. Good. I think I forgot the knee hug on that last one. Push it in. Good, let's do this one again. Knee hug, step it out. Walk it out. Bring it in. Push back, knee hug. And over. Good, walk it to the center and back. Let's walk it back again. Bring it in. Good, we're building up some heat in the body. That one more time this way. Hug that knee up. Step it wide. Walk it to center. Other side and push it back. Good, now shaking out those hips. Good, while we're up here, we're shaking up those hips. I do this a lot, making sure that those hips are level. Let's have your ankles underneath your feet. We're gonna heels out, toes out. Heels out, toes out. Now we're gonna reverse. Toes in, heels in. Toes in, heels in. Toes in, heels touch. Heels out, heels together, squeeze your bum and inner thighs. Out and in, out. So we're just moving the feet and squeezing inner thighs in as you bring the heels together. Squeeze. You're just moving on the ball of your foot, out and in. A little bit harder if you're on a slanted ground here, like I am. It's gonna move a little bit out and in, standing up nice and tall, rotating into those hips. Good, now we're just gonna do the toes out. I'm gonna move out of this divot here. Toes out and toes in. Just moving on the heels, feeling the hips open. Squeeze the bum as you open. Squeeze and in. Squeeze and in. Squeeze your bum open. Squeeze your bum as you open the hips. Good job, one more. Good, now we're gonna go heels out, toes out, heels out, toes out, Heels in line. So your feet are in line. We're going to hinge at the hips. Keep your back nice and straight. Knees have a small micro bend. Hinge at the hips. Now squeeze your bum to lift you up. From the side, little micro bend in the knees. Tummies pulled in. Hinge at the hips just like a door. Good, let's bring the hands by the head. Squeeze your bum coming up. Nice and tall. Hinge at the hips. Now we're going to round the back coming up. Round the back. Coming up nice and tall. Your head is the last thing to come up. Hinge at the hips. Straight back. Round the back. Coming up. One more time. This time we can make it harder. Arms are out straight. Straight back. Round your back. Coming up. We're going to go one more time. Down, hinge. Bend the knees. Come nice and low here. Good, and then straighten the legs. Head is down, there's no tension in your neck. Squat down nice and low. Try and lift up your chest. Warming up and working some mobility through the hips here. Stay there. Here. Bend now. If you can, reach the arms up. Good. Hands back down. Shake the head, no tension in the neck as you straighten out the legs. Squat down, try and reach the arms up and down. Good, we're almost there. Try and reach just one arm up to the sky now. And down, stretch the legs. Bum down, reach the arm up. Good, one more time each side. Good, reach the arm up. If it's only here, that's okay for today. You can go all the way, go all the way. And when you stretch out the legs, if you need to come up with your hands off the floor, that's okay. We're gonna work on getting that flexibility and working it harder every time you do this workout. Awesome, bend your knees, roll it up so your head is the last thing to come up. Roll those shoulders back. Bring those feet in together, shake out the hips. Arms out wide to the side, hands behind the head. We're gonna work the back here. Stand up nice and tall, tummies in, hips are neutral. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. We're going to open the arms out wide, turn the palms behind you, squeeze the shoulders as you bring your hands together behind your back, out, rotate, and back behind the head. I'll tell you that again this way. Arms out wide, palms forward, rotate the hands and the palms back. Squeeze the shoulders as you bring your hands together behind your back. Open, rotate. Here, so we're working the muscles in the back. This is a nice back burner. Rotate. Again, you may not go very far, that's okay. Be mindful that we're not lifting and hurting the back here, we're not arching. We're staying strong through that torso. Out, rotate, behind the head. Last one. Good job. Arms out here. Just bring one arm up. We'll do a nice figure eight circle here forward. Figure eight, couple times on each side. Big range of motion. Last one. Then we'll do the other side. Good. Big figure eight. Oh, let's go forward. Good. Big figure eight for those shoulders. Lots of mobility for those shoulders. You may not notice if they're tight. So let's work them out here. Good. I have another fun one for you guys here. We're going to take the arms out wide to the side, palms up. We're going to reach and snake the other arm the other way. Now pull the elbow up and over to the other side. We're going to practice this one a couple times. If you want to pause the video and give this one a try. Good. We're getting some mobility through the wrists, shoulders, elbows. Reaching side to side as you stretch the torso as well. Good. Make this one a little bit more fun. Turn it into a little party trick. Whatever you want here, just get moving. Good. One more time each way. Awesome. Good. And let's roll those shoulders back. We're going to come down to the ground. I'm going to go sideways here so you can see. We're going to come down to the ground. I'm going to let you drop into child's pose. Make you think that we're almost done. Okay, we're going to go from child's pose for just a second here. Shift into upward dog or cobra. Turn your head side to side, back to center, and push back. So again, this is mobility. Notice what your body is feeling here. And push back. We're doing that 2 more times. Pulling that tummy nice and tight. Squeeze your bum. If you need to go here, that's fine. If you want to go bigger, go bigger. Make sure that you're not crouching in your shoulders. Turn, turn. That collarbone is stretched out to the side. 1 more time. Do what feels good for you. Lift the chest. Good. Now we're going to push up into your plank and shift into downward dog and back to your plank. Notice what your body is feeling. Tightness, pain, clunking. Breathe. Shifting your body weight. Get some movement. Last one, and then we're going to come to the ground. So we're going to slowly lower, 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 lower. My favorite thing here. Good job. Arms out nice and wide to the side. Eyes are going to stay down. You're going to bend your right leg up and then lift through the glutes. Roll over for cobra stretch or scorpion stretch here. Good. You can go all the way. You can do only halfway if that feels better for you. Feel that nice opening through the hips and rotation in the back. Good. Bring it back down carefully, and we'll do the other side. Bend the leg, lift, rotate, open up that hip. Good. Bring it back down. We'll do 1 more time each side. Lift, rotate. I love this one. I do it often in downward dog, but this is much easier on your balance. So if you want to practice that here, and then take this scorpion into your downward dog. This is a floor scorpion. Awesome. Feel that opening up the hips. Nice rotation in the back. Good. Last one there. We're going to push ourselves up and finish with a quick little wrist stretch. We're going to turn your palms actually so they're facing towards your knees, and we'll just rock gently back and forth. Give those wrists a little stretch. Turn them towards each other and we'll rock side to side. Good, and front and back, palms are still up. Giving those wrists a stretch, those forearms a stretch. And flip the palms over, tuck the toes under, jump the hands, little jump to the feet. Round through the back as you roll it up. Nice and slow. Roll those shoulders back. Let's take a big deep breath in. Exhale, palms together. And you made that super quick mobility. You should feel great through the whole body. Ankles, knees, hips, torso, chest, wrists, neck. We moved it all. Now you just get on with your day. We'll come back for next day's workout. Thanks for joining.